I can tell you from firsthand experience and from just knowing the experience of so many others, children who have joined the cadets. I mean, it's a fantastic youth program offered to Canadian children and youth that speaks to development of citizenship, leadership, some skill sets. We run it very, very carefully, and we have a Rear Admiral, Jennifer Bennett, who is entirely occupied with the cadet program, and we do our very best, and I think overall an extremely good job of making certain that the program is safe, healthy, and focused on those things which are appropriate for youth to be focused on.
The Canadian Forces has been the subject of a lot of attention lately. You've spoken to it quite a few times about sexual harassment and problems of that nature. And now there's this most recent case with allegations regarding someone who was involved in the Cadet Corps. Has this hurt the regard that Canadians have for the Canadian Forces, and does it worry you? And if so, how can you counter that and assure Canadians that you're on the right path?
We're a busy armed forces. The world demands much of us in terms of our response, and we can't afford to have any wastage in our ranks or people unable to focus and do their job because they're being harassed or there's harm being brought to them. So I am concerned both for the internal of the institution, and I absolutely don't like the fact that this may cause Canadians to think less of the armed forces. So I don't know the harm that's done in terms of the Canadian population's opinion of the armed forces at this point. I'd like to think that the Canadian population and our internal audience has seen and will see the armed forces as an institution respond effectively to any sort of harm that comes to anybody, and in this case, for sexual harassment and assault. We need to respond effectively such that both victim and whoever is performing the harm are dealt with appropriately.